At least 100 people are dead. 161 plus are missing. And the question on everyone's mind is, how did this happen? The July 4th flash floods in Texas Hill Country have become one of the deadliest natural disasters in the U.S. in the past 100 years. But this wasn't just a freak event, it was a storm decades in the making, driven by two powerful forces: a changing climate and an outdated warning system. Let's break it down. Texas Hill Country is known as Flash Flood Alley for a reason. It's a semi-arid region with poor soil absorption. When rain falls hard and fast, it doesn't soak in, it rushes over the land into creeks and rivers like the Guadalupe. That's what happened this time, but on a much more violent scale. In just a few hours, the Guadalupe River rose over 20 feet. Entire neighborhoods were underwater before residents could react. But geography isn't the only villain here. Climate change is making these kinds of events worse. Scientists say that for every 1 degree Celsius rise in temperature, the air can hold 7% more water vapor. That means storms today can dump far more rain in a shorter amount of time. And the Gulf of Mexico? It's running hotter than usual. That warmer water feeds storms, making them stronger, wetter, and slower moving. In short, the perfect recipe for a deadly flash flood. But it's not just about science. It's about warnings, or the lack of them. Many in Kerr County, one of the hardest hit areas, said they didn't get emergency alerts until it was too late. The first push alert came days after the worst damage had already occurred. Yes, the National Weather Service issued flash flood warnings, but those came in the middle of the night, when people were asleep and couldn't act. Experts are now questioning whether recent staffing cuts at the National Weather Service may have contributed to forecasting delays. While the agency denies that claim, trust has already been shaken. This disaster isn't just about rainfall. It's about a warning system that failed and a climate that's changing faster than our infrastructure can handle. According to Bill McGuire, a professor of climate hazards, what we're seeing in Texas is just the beginning, part of a new world where extreme weather is the new normal. So what now? Communities are mourning, rescuers are still searching, and lawmakers are scrambling to answer tough questions. But one thing is clear: if we don't invest in better forecasting, better infrastructure, and real climate resilience, this won't be the last time Americans suffer like this. Let us know in the comments. Do you think we're doing enough to prepare for the climate risks of the future? If you like the video, then don't forget to subscribe, it really motivates us to create helpful videos.